Hi everybody, how are y'all doing today? Thank you so much for stopping by, and I have a new journal to share with you today for my Etsy shop. And this is a compressed wood book that I made. It's not a repurposed book, it's a compressed wood that I made this, and it's covered in this gorgeous washed out bluish gray canvas. So it's a heavy canvas, and it has a hidden spine, and the whole theme of this one is captain's quarters. So it's about these beautiful old ships, something different. And I layered the front here. We have some cardstock, we have darker blue linen here, and then we have a picture of this gorgeous old ship, and the title here, Captain's Quarters, and then we have a Tim Holtz bar, Embrace the Journey. So that's what it means. And like I said, you have a 2-inch spine hidden, and here in the back you can see this beautiful, it's a worn look. I did stress around the edges to make it look like it's been in somebody's closet for a long time. And then we have some more of that blue linen, and a steering wheel of a ship, and then a little bottle here. And so let's open her up and see how she is, and if there's anything that I needed to point out, I'd let you know. You can see that her cover is inside and out. And then you have the darker blue on top of the lighter blue-gray, and then a heavy cardstock here that reminded me of the setting sun, so I've added that color in here. She has 192 pages and 2 full envelopes. She's 5 signatures. 6? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. She's 6 signatures. So let's take a look, and she has a very vintage feel. She has a lot of writing spaces, but beautiful papers. Here's the back. So here we go. A lot of these images of these ships are just gorgeous. See what I mean? The paper is so pretty. A lot of cardstock. I'm going to tell you that right up front. I left it all blank where you can fill in your ephemera. Look at that. Isn't that pretty? Left this that you can write on. A pocket, a heavy cardstock pocket. A coin pocket, envelope. These blue papers in here, I watercolored them to go with the blues, and water or sky. But they're all watercolor. Whenever you see them in person, you're going to see that there's different levels. It's not a solid blue, is what I'm trying to say. And it is watercolor paper. Another one of those big envelopes. These are nice and heavy in its front and inside, so you got 2 pockets here that you can add something to. I wished I could remember where I got this kit. If anybody knows, please let me know, because I'd love to reprint some of these pages here just to go in some other journals. But this is about the time that somebody approached me and said, would you like to use a journal, one of my digitals for one of your journals and say my name? And I said, oh, I would love to. This is sometimes beginning of last year, or the end of 2019. And that's whenever I lost my computer. It went down, it crashed. This was sitting on it, but I'd already printed it out and getting ready to use it. So I put it away where this is all the pages that I had printed, waiting to see if they could rescue my computer. And you know, you give them your computer and the Geek Squad, and they had it for over a month, and then they decided that they couldn't do anything with it. So I lost whoever gave me this digital, the name, everything, and I can't remember. I do purchase so many digitals and keep them for a long time on my computer before I use them. I have to get inspired to do it, and this inspired me to when I got this in my fabric stash, I said, I know where I want to go, and it was this one. So I put it together. But like I said, it's probably the end of 2019 whenever I lost my computer, and then I had to pick a new one, and I couldn't save any of my files, any of my old digitals, and it just broke my heart, because like I said, I keep a lot of digitals on my purchased digitals on my computers. And so if you know whose this is, please let me know, and I would like to put her name and her shop on Etsy underneath here and give her credits for this beautiful pages, because not everybody does this. I haven't seen anybody else do such a good thing on these old ships and these colors and the way that she distressed the pages. I mean, it was just gorgeous. And there she is, Captain's Quarters. her size and everything. I think she's a 5.5 by 8. I think it'll be up on the dimensions on Etsy. And like I said, please, if you know who designed this and where I got this, I would really appreciate it. As you notice, why it doesn't have any ephemera is because I hadn't printed out the ephemera yet when my computer crashed. So I mean, and these are the only pages that I had. I didn't want to, cut them up. I'd rather for them to be in the journal, and you, whomever purchases Captain's Quarters, can put their own things in there, their personal stuff, instead of me trying to put odd stuff in there. And so I'll wait, and I hope that somebody knows where this came from, and I hope that you enjoyed the video. She is a nice journal, and I will see you guys later. Bye bye.